They said they were liberator, but when they give their gun, they teach their mind. When they give their gun, they teach their mind. What kind of people they see? They are freedom fight.
And so, I would like to say a pleasant good morning. However you are following us from, whatever you are following us from, I would like to say a pleasant good morning and welcome to today's edition of the show, Issues in the Society, with me, Stephen Compton. And I have with me here Solomon Bakar Reeves. And definitely, we hope to be joined by the man Haggai Gonda there from Freedom FM. Together, we are going to run you through. And so, on today's edition of the program, we have with us in studio here two brilliant, energetic, young Liberian ladies who are doing extremely well. They are so innovative. So in regards to that, we're able to bring them on as they share with us their success stories. And so, for those of you who are following us out there, please share the live video and invite other people to watch along with us. So we are still here soliciting your support through the King's Support Basket. And so our sandwich number +231 555 885 885. Mobile money number 0555 885 885. And for the orange morning 0777 017 885. And so we need your support. You need to do that at least to help us continue with what we are doing here as a people. And so for those of you who are following us, share the live video and invite other people to watch along with you as well as we discuss some social issues here. I'm sure that will help many of our young people out there. They can use that as a compass to make positive decisions in life. I'm Stevie Compton. Very quickly, let me bring on Mr. Solomon Bakar Reeves. Good morning, Mr. Reeves.
Good morning, Compton, and good morning to our wonderful people of Mama Liberia, and not forgetting We Nation. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we are fine, and it is just good having you on today. As I said earlier on, we will be discussing some social issues on today's edition of the program. And so just in recent time, we're able to come across, this social media post about two young Liberian ladies, and from various social media platforms that actually inspire us, touched our hearts. So in regards to that, we're able to bring them on, the platform today so that they can be able to share their success story out there to other young people. And so, as I said, specifically on the 10th of this month or so, we saw the post where, these two young Liberian ladies, they were, let's say, sharing their story out there, how they got involved into their little business that they are doing, which has to do with this fire coal business, right? So they were able to share this particular, post on social media, transferred to other various media platforms. They were able to highlight their story. And I came across that, and I got so inspired of what, they posted. So in regards to that, I was able to contact them to see how best they can come on the platform here and give their success story, let people know their involvement, in such a business that many people most often at times will consider as, elderly people, business, and all these kind of things. So they are here with us. But before we bring them on, let's hear from you. Speak to the people of We Nation. They are listening to you.
Yes, I already said good morning to We Nation, and
Okay.
also good morning to my other wonderful people of District Number 2 in uh, Riverside County, uh, in the Mower Belt, where we have our uh, Community of Hope Academy Mission running. So,
Mhm.
good morning to all of you guys. Yeah, it's still good morning to all of you guys.
Mm. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Solomon Baka Reeves, and we hope to be joined by Haggai Gonda from Freedom Earth, and he was joined us on the broadcast this morning, as we have this fruitful conversation with our guest here. So we are taking a very short break. When we come back, then we usher in our guest here. So don't you go away. Stay tuned.
What kind of people they so? They are freedom fighters. They are freedom fighters. You freedom fighter, you raping our women. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you killing our children. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you destroying our country. They are freedom fighters. Ayo.
Okay, all right. So, it is just very important. After the very short break, we are back, and we have our guest here. Let's see, and let's see what. Okay, so you people are welcome.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you so much.
Mhm. I guess it is your first time coming here, right?
Yes, your very first time.
Okay, that's fine. And it is just very important that we have you people here in studio today. And so we will start from you. The lady in the black there, you have yourself introduced so that people who are following us can know who we have in studio here. So let's begin with you. After that, then we'll move over to the next person. So what's the name?
Okay, I'm Chatu Abby Williams
Okay.
from Bandersville Estate.
All right. So now let's move to the next person. Your name, please.
Sano Williams.
Sano Williams. Okay, so the both Williams are here. Are you guys sisters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So, as I said earlier on, prior to me breaking you people on, there is a post that I follow on social media, specifically from DTV Liberia, where they were able to share a story from you people that you posted on your social media page.
Yes.
And I saw that and I got so much inspired from what I saw and decide to reach out to you people so that we can be able to have a conversation on these issues. So many among those things has to do with your involvement when it comes to business. When it comes to business. So first of all, let's start on this. As young people as we are now in our society, we have many of our sisters. I'm saying many of our young sisters, not every one of them,
Yes.
but many of them, get themselves involved into, a kind of lifestyle wherein they will get quick money. They will do things that will just give them quick money, and the issue of business, they really don't prioritize that. So, as young people, as young as you people are, I want you to tell me, why you got yourself involved into this, what really, motivated you to get yourself involved into such a business. We can do it one after the other.
Okay.
Jatu, right? You
Yes.
speak, then we'll move over to
Sano.
Sino. All right, that's good. So, go ahead, Jatu. Let's begin with you.
Actually, what motivated me was the desire to be independent, one.
Okay.
Secondly, to create a better future for me and my family.
Okay.
I just never wanted to sit there for the opportunity to come. Instead, created one for myself and my family.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. So let's cross over to Sano, I know you people are sister, but you have your own thought and let's say your own reason of doing what you are doing now. So let's get over to you. Can you tell us, the listening audience as well, what actually motivated you to have get yourself involved into such business?
First day, I should say, we're taking the path of our mother.
Okay.
Because what you see your parents doing, that's what you will start to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Growing up with a single mother, and we saw how she struggled to bring us up, especially she started selling, but because of her health, she stopped doing the business.
Okay.
So when we saw how things were looking, we decided to take that path too. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now, before I cross over to my colleague, I would like to ask this question. As you said, it was a business your mother was doing, but she stopped doing it due to a health condition and other things. So why, specifically to you, Sano, why couldn't you, let's say, owing to the fact that looking at the type of business, right? Looking at that type of business, why didn't you say, mom was doing the business, but why can't I probably join some of my friends, as quote unquote people can say, we are all Bijou. Why couldn't I join my friends out there to see how best to, live this kind of life instead of me doing this particular business? Why didn't you thought of doing that?
Yeah, because she was doing it with action, she was doing it with pride, and she was doing it to sustain her family. So there's no reason of we could do another thing, but then the what we saw and the things she was doing to help us. So we decided to do the same.
Okay, all right, that's fine. All right, so you got motivated because of what you saw her doing, and you feel that was just a best way, to do that. So for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, as you can see on the screen there, that's the post I was talking about. You can see them in the background there. They are there, yeah. So it's just very good enough that you have a fair appreciation of exactly who I with us in studio here and also what we are talking about. And so let me cross over to Mr. Solomon Bakari. Bakari, you listen to their introductory statements. What motivated them to get themselves involved into such business or into their status. Yeah, you are live. You can now go ahead, Chief.
Oh, thank you very much, and I want to say hello to our young ladies in studio. It is a delight to have you guys on and for us to discuss what we are discussing. As for now, I don't know what the business is. I'm just here, whatever you're doing, because the host has not explained to us, and also you guys have not discussed what business you are doing so far. So before going any further, I would like to know what kind of business you're doing.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Prior to me bringing you on, I was able to talk about that, and I'm sorry for that. So now, these young ladies in studio here, they are doing what we call this fire coal that we normally use for cooking and other things. That's the type of business they are involved into, and they were able to share their success story in recent time via the various social media platforms. So in regards to that, we're able to bring them on so that their stories can be used as a motivational tools or fighter for a lot of young people out there. So I guess you have gotten a gist about what I'm talking about. Are you there?
So you said, what kind of business are they doing?
I just told you. I said they are involved into what we call fire coal, the coal, selling of coal.
Okay, so when you talk about sale of coal, what is it that they're doing differently than the normal coal seller are doing?
Okay, so they are going to respond to that. Yes, so they are definitely going to respond to that.
So let me hear from them when they explain the detail of the business. Then I will know what kind of question to ask or what input.
All right, thank you so much. So you listen to my colleague. He wants to know what are some of the difference you young people are making in terms of your involvement into this business. As I said earlier on, in Liberia here, there are many people who consider this kind of business to be something that is just for the other people, or probably people who maybe live in the rural area. And so he wants to know what are some of the strides you are making, what are some of the difference you are making as a people when it comes to this business.
Okay, thank you. Actually, for young people like us, not many people you will see in this particular field. You always see other people doing such. For us, we do this to sustain ourselves, one, and secondly, we do this also to help our family as well and our mother. So we go to the bush, we make contact for coal and come back and sell it. Now many young people want to go out there and do coal business, as we all know now. So yes.
And one other thing, doing coal business is very, very hard.
Okay.
Like very, very hard. To just sit one place, sometimes we will say without 2-3 bags. You will experience back pain.
Okay.
And as you can see, we don't have a put false nails and everything, because if you put in it there, you will get your nails messed up.
Okay.
Then you will find your nails being black. So it just takes a person to do that. I don't say people can do it, but you should get a mindset of doing it.
Okay.
You should know why you're doing it.
Okay.
Because you don't want to do it because of the need, say, oh, they're selling something. Or at least you should know why you want. You should go for it. Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Let me quickly recognize a few of our people who are following us here. We have Venetia Junior Bar, he's following us. Ramsey PF Samuka is also following us. Amne Temensa is also following us, as well as Roland Tao is also following us. So let me ask the question: do you sometimes feel ashamed getting yourself involved into such business?
Not at all.
Okay.
Because I rather earn a living by doing this than to pretend to be something I'm not. So I don't feel shame at all doing such.
Okay. What about you?
I'm not ashamed because it's a legal hustle.
Wow, I love that. Yeah, let's come to this before I bring in Mr. Solomon Barker Reeves. Let us come to this. You know, there are many times, I know you have friends, you have other relatives, and at times, what are some of those things that you hear from them that they can tell you people when they see you? Probably you sit in front of your Leko area, you tie your Leko, and what are some of those things that people normally say to you?
Yes, actually, some say they are proud of us, they respect our hustle, and others like they mock at all. They be like, "Oh, you're young girls, then you're selling coal for one fat word." It put food on our table, so I don't care about that. But again, those that say such now, they are the same people that come to say, "Oh, the business you guys doing, I want to do it, advance."
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
Like I want to go this path. How can I go about doing such? You understand? Okay. So no fishing at all.
Okay, yeah. So
for me, I have encountered a bad statement before, but at least I was able to talk to a friend about it. Like one time, I was in front of the warehouse setting because I normally go to the gym to exercise.
All right.
So I was in front of the warehouse tying cool. But I never knew my friends from the gym how to get together behind my area because they have a pool behind my place.
Okay.
So they pass. I was to the warehouse, they came, they spoke to me and they passed. They didn't say anything.
Okay.
So I was still there. They went and came back. So the next day I went to the gym to go train. So I met the girl. She was sitting on side. She said, "Oh, Sano, how you doing?" I said, "I'm okay." She said, "While we were passing, we saw you tying coal for me. I was seeing and now you want to do it because we were working with people from the gym." I said, "Really?"
Okay.
I said, "For me, I was not sitting. You didn't see me doing anything bad or anything wrong. So why would I be ashamed? That's something that feeding me and feeding my family."
Okay.
Yes. So I said, I can't be ashamed of something that I know that putting food on my table.
Okay. All right. That's good. Very quickly, let me now cross over to Mr. Solomon Barker Reeves. I guess he has an insight about what we are talking about here because he came on late. However, Mr. Reeves, you just listen to them. Yeah. So let me bring you on now. Probably you have a question or probably a motivation for them as well.
Well, thank you very much. It looks like you always want for me to be late, and I was here before you ushered our guests in. But actually, what they are doing, what you did not disclose it. You said, oh, they are doing something that other girls don't like to do. You know, they're not all there acting like what most of our young women like to do, but they are doing something that is very, very legitimate and things like that, which is very, very, very good. Uh, so with the core, in fact, one of the major problems we have in Liberia is that we want to do white collar job, either in the office or maybe you do model to do a model job. But those things you will not always get money in them because whatever you're doing, if people don't need the services, you're not going to get money. But when it comes to the charcoal or the coal, uh, people have to cook, especially during reading season and things like that. So that is it's a good business that they are doing. In fact, I have my niece who also does such business. I have my cousin at the St. John River who can also actually do the same business, and then we send people there to bring it in Monrovia. So for them to have such a warehouse to be doing a such thing, it is commendable, and I think we have to encourage them. And one other thing I also have to say to them is that charcoal is very, very dangerous, especially the dust from it. If you don't cover your nose, um, even though the hair in your nose might be able to stop some of them, but it will still try to penetrate into your lungs. And if you expose to that for a longer time, it can give you lung cancer and things like that. So it's always good for you to either wear a mask or something so that you'll not be breathing in the dust from the charcoal, from the coal. But I think you guys are doing a great thing, and all of us, we need to commend you guys and even promote your business wherever you have it, and maybe find customers and things like that. But my question is, how do you guys get the charcoal from your site?
Okay. All right. Thank you. So you listen, where you people normally go, as you mentioned earlier on, to get the core, how do you go about getting that? What are some of the processes?
Okay, we don't have a specific place that we go.
Yeah.
So, like, we go Kakata,
Okay.
we go
Okay.
Bon. Yeah.
Okay.
Or Buchanan
Oh,
Highway.
yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So mhm.
If that Buchanan Highway, maybe that for my cousin.
Okay, they may not, he's the ambassador for the We Nation. So you don't play with the man Buchanan business.
Okay.
Ambassador. I hope
So,
Pastor
so, so what do you do? Do you buy for them, or you pay for the spots and then they do the charcoal for you, or what do you do?
We buy for them.
We buy from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
So
sometimes when you engage, they start then they will not sell to any other person, but they will be supplying you anytime you get your vehicle to go pick up your charcoal, you can pick them up like that.
Yes.
And then sometimes you just go when people are selling it, you buy, but you will be better off if you engage them to be doing it. It will be better on that way, which is very, very good.
Yeah, that's why we decide on doing.
okay. All right.
So besides the anyway, I don't think they have introduced that in Liberia. Have you guys tried the coconut? You know when they peel the coconut, when you peel the coconut, the coconut peeling, you
Mm-hmm.
burn it. That is a good charcoal too. People can do that, and then they make it into a little balls, and then they put it in a bag, and you can sell it in the supermarket. You can sell it anywhere. But I don't think that other technology in Liberia now. But you know what I'm talking about when the dry coconut or the mid dry coconut when you take the husk from the coconut. That, you burn it, is a good code too.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Solomon Bakaris. And so, continue to hit on our King's support basket. The Sandwave number is +231 555 5885. Mobile money number for those of you who are using a Lone Star is 0555 8585, and for the Orange Morning is 0777 7885, and the number there is Abraham Wynn. So probably when you are doing your transaction, they will ask you for the name the singer is bearing. That's the name Abraham Wynn. So we are asking you in order to continue with our work that we do here. So back to you, our sisters here. And now there are people who are following us now from what you have just said. Probably they may have this bit of interest to probably start to do what you people are involved into. Okay. So I will give you like 2 minutes so that you can give a clear picture. A clear picture of the entire business that you do. What are some of the things, although you made mention of it earlier on, what are some of the involvement, what you do, how you wake up in the morning to go to the other place, as to whether it takes $1,000 or millions of dollars before you get into the business. You know, how can one start this particular business? So for this one, we start with Sano, then we end up with you, Jatu. So Sano, let's start with you. Yes. Yeah, go ahead, Sano.
First then, before you start any business, you should get your goals. You should know what you want first. Yeah. And then how we started, Jatu.
Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jatu, when our mother got sick and left the house, they were over there. And she came to me, she said, "Oh, Sana, since our mom moved and no one selling in the warehouse, and people always coming, because you know, for cook, people use it like every day.
Every day, okay.
Every day. You have to cook, you have to take bath, and other stuff. So she came to me, she said, but why we can start selling? I said, for me, we're not get money, but maybe we can start. And then she had money, she sent for the first one.
Yeah.
The first 50 bag, right?
Yeah.
So she sent for the first bag. And then she bought it, but then I never had money.
Okay.
But then I gave her my own support too. In a sense that she brought the cool, we can tie it, me and her can tie it to the horse. And then for the money aspect, I can keep the money.
Okay.
Because like the oldest is
she's the finance minister.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
She can be the one keep the money.
Okay.
So it been that. After some time, I had money too. I had to tell her, I said, but we can add the cool money up. So we can continue to do it. She said, yeah, no problem. Okay, we started at 25, right?
Yes.
You get it 25, we were selling I give her another 25, so it's 10 to 50.
Okay.
We started selling from there.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So through that, we started keeping our money because even though we're doing it, as you can see right now, we're selling the coal. And again, maybe people thinking that, oh, they're doing coal business, they're making money. They get money, they get little profit.
Okay.
They get little profit, but they're not something that you will say, oh, you want to pay on it altogether, or else you will not save to buy again.
Okay.
So with all we do, at least we can keep our level 5 and 10 for tomorrow.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sano. Let's cross over to Jatu, and specifically, I want you to speak on the issue where maybe I'm listening now, or I who here in studio with you people. I want to get into the business, and I'm thinking why it takes for me to get myself involved. What are that 1,000? What the amount you people think? Probably when I want to start with, I can be able to start with it. And so let's talk about that also.
Okay, in starting a core business, you don't need much.
All right,
just a little, right? Because you don't want to start any business with plenty of money and don't get what you spend.
Okay.
So in starting this business, we started with a little amount. Like it was 30,000.
Okay.
We started with this business. And as time went by, as she rightly said, she came in with another 30,000 and was able to go to 100 bags of coal. So in starting, I advise that you don't start with plenty money.
So you
Yes.
can understand the business. Because if you
So-
start with plenty money, you will not even get your profit or you will not understand it.
And-
So you start with a little and then you understand how the business run. Because in doing the business too, sometimes we lose. Yes.
It's a loss and
Because
gain.
you know,
Mhm.
you will not buy the call from one person that we were asking, he was asking a question.
Okay.
Once you don't pay for the site, you know, you pay for everything.
Mhm.
You buy so and buy so. So sometimes because you are not there, the people put small go in the bag.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes. They
We
do
can
that.
encounter it so many times.
Okay.
They will put
Yeah.
small go in the bag. Sometimes the cola will be on say it's very, very small. You will all get your money from out of it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Mhm.
you won't get your money from out of it.
Okay.
So now you can be the other one that will cover up for the losses that we get.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just to-
And again, sometimes be let's just say disappointing. Maybe
Okay.
if you see such a thing, maybe your first time buying it, you will not get your money, then you decide to quit. Or you can continue to see, or maybe you can buy from, as she said, we don't buy one place. When we try on the side and then we'll get the code now can all go, we'll go another place to go buy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to add to her another thing again, right?
Mhm.
It's so disappointing that as the young people coming out, right?
Mhm.
We trust it. Another thing I will advise, if you want to get in such a business, right?
Mhm.
You see this travel them.
Mm.
Some of them are very, very cookie.
Okay.
Yes, on the occasion where the travel was so brave that we should send the money. He'll be able to bring the code for us. And I went in the bush. I paid for the code early there to bring the code. So I was greatest surprise. They may run over our money.
Oh, seriously?
Oh yes.
So these are some of the disadvantages.
Yes,
Wow.
he went over our money.
Hmm.
And can you 50 bag at that time?
Hmm.
Can you imagine? So sometimes it's challenging. So anyone for that matter, you want to get in such a business, just know that you will encounter such a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will
Yeah.
get losses.
Okay, that's just very important. And I have with me here my colleague, Hagar Gonda from Freedom FM, who is here with me also, and that's just very important. My man, welcome.
Thank you. Let me say happy pre-independence to you and of course your followers and invite our guests.
Yeah.
Same to you as
Thank you
well.
so much.
So, Mr. Bakari is also here.
Hey Chief, what's up? Long time no see. Anyway, the Tonesis is here, boss. So I know we talk behind the scenes.
My twin say, what are you people? I want to answer our cool money, sir.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, so Hagar Gonda, the time have been fasting now. We have our guests here, probably be perhaps I gave you the gist of what we're supposed
Yeah,
to
so-
talk about. Yeah, so is there any other questions?
I've been following the conversation.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, just I've been somehow engaged with someone.
Okay.
But it's okay. Let me firstly appreciate you both for
Okay.
deciding to venture into business, whatever the business is. At least once it is legal, we want to appreciate you both for mostering the caution and meaning of you. But my question could be, there are other businesses. I listened to you say it was business that your mother was doing. She became somehow incapacitated to do that. And that's how you people thought to take over. But looking at the nature of the business, some could say you people are two beautiful ladies. You could choose to do like your friends would do, online business, buy and give things out for how do you call it, I don't know, SEPI or whatever.
Yeah,
it
that
is.
one I can
But
bring.
why did you specifically choose this issue about charcoal business?
as I rightly said, right? I rather earn my living by doing this than to do something that is illegal. And this is an honest work, right? It's not about shame, nothing else. Yeah, so I rather do this as long as it put food on our table. Yeah.
So since you started doing this thing, how people are accepting it when you're in the community, what people can tell. In fact, your business, how people accepting it.
It's a whole lot. Some even say that with all the businesses around, why you just choose to go circle? And like seriously, on a serious note, because
But the thing about it, even if you say you will stay come back,
Okay.
you don't use code to your house, of course you do. Everybody, except maybe you get money that I guess to. Even if you get to, our edisi calling you go. So you will say,
you will say somebody.
You will say somebody.
Okay. So very quickly, before we go to the telephone line, let me bring on. Let me bring on Mr. Solomon Barker Reeves. Barker Reeves, you are following the conversation. Yeah, so you can speak to our guests again.
Well, the thing is, I really like, I'm enjoying the conversation, and I like the step that they're taking. Even here in the United States, uh, job where you can get your money from, that's a job you can go to. There are some people that have degrees, but if you're not getting money from the degree work, you do the job where the money is. So that is exactly what they are doing. And in Liberia, um, it's hard to trust people. They just share with us how a truck driver duped them. Uh, and of course, one of the disadvantages in the coal business, because I have little idea in it, is that if you do not own the site, whenever the other people are selling, they put small one in the bottom, and then they put a big one on top. So when you just see the top, you say, "Yeah, these are big charcoal." But then when you take them home, by the time you empty everything, then you look at you have the small ones, and a lot of people don't like to buy the small coal. So that's one of the problems. And again, the person that is doing the coal or burning the coal for them, if they don't have like a power saw and they have the cutlasses or whatever to cut uh, a medium stick, they will not be able to get a kind of strong wood that they're supposed to get from out of the charcoal. So sometimes people will buy the charcoal, buy the power saw, and then they make an agreement with the person that will be providing them with the coal. And then by doing that, you know exactly anytime the coal ready, you send your vehicle or you send your car to bring the coal and things like that. So I think they are starting the right way, and the way forward is maybe when they get some money or if they get business partner, then the business partners can say, "Okay, let's do it this way. Let's provide these guys with the power saw or the chainsaw so that they'll be able to bring bigger wood for to start the business." That would be one of the better way also to do that. And you have to have a vehicle or somebody that you trust, or even if that person want to be in partnership with you. So anytime you want the coal to be brought to the warehouse, that particular person will bring the coal to the warehouse because that person is part of the business. So they're not going to dupe you. So those are some of the things that when I say dupe you, they're not going to cheat you. They're not going to
Yeah.
rob you. So you can do it that way because the person is part of the business. They have their share in it. They will be very faithful. Then the business will go on smoothly. So those are some of the. But my question here is that did you register the business with the Liberia Business Registry?
Not yet.
Okay. So, but you planning to do that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And the reason I ask that question is that if anybody wants to do business with you, they want to know whether the business is legitimate, it's registered with the government. You don't want for somebody to come to the warehouse, they say, "Oh, you're doing illegal business," and then they start harassing you, taking the call and things. I know how our police and our people can behave. So that's why I asked that question. And of course, if you started as a small business, right in our LRA, they have small business law that you guys can benefit from. Uh, for example, if you do small business, it's able to have assistance for small businesses and things like that. But once the business is not registered, you'll not be able to get loan to do it on a bigger scale. Then you just be doing small. You buy 15 bags, and then of course, if the 3 bag is damaged, then you losing. So
Okay.
I think that's one other thing that we can advise to see how we can do that.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Mr. Ali Masale is also following the conversation, and he would like to make a quick input about issues we are talking about. So, let me now get him on the line. Good morning, Mr. Ali Masale. Mr. Masale, are you there? Good morning, Mr. Masale.
Good morning, Solomon. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, our studio girl, Jatu. Good morning, Kega Bonda.
Good morning.
Good morning to Mama Labira. Salam alaikum to everybody. I'm sorry I'm not on the feet. I'm very, very tired of. Like, I just squeezed myself to jump outside to talk 1 or 2 minutes and get by. I'm very busy.
Okay.
On fast forward, thanks to our studio guest this morning. You see, core business is one of the good business I know that I have done before so many times when I was in Liberia, or taking money from Access Bank over and over doing core business, and I know how profitable it is. There are so many people who have reached out to me. I want to do this, I want to do that, and I always direct them into core business whatsoever I help them with. And today they are doing extremely well. So core business is a good thing. But to my sister over there, like one thing Solomon said, sometimes you people you go in the bush, and then maybe Aliu Masale is trying to burn a coal. Oh yes, we want your coal, and you can help to pre-find out the burning of the coal. And when the person burn a coal, like why you people just say, sometimes people give you small coal, they put it in a bag. I experience the same thing, and you make sure when they are about to rake the coal to put it in a bag, even when at 2-3 days, go in that bush, you be there with them. Make sure you monitor them, you supervise them, you are there in your presence. They will make sure they put good coal in the bag. Because what make you frustrated and what make customer to run away from you, I can carry a barcode for you, man. Say I need to go tie it. And when I carry the coal, so small coal in the bag. Like that, I won't come back. I will start looking for a different place to go. These are some of the things that can break people down in coal business. And like this is the rainy season. Make sure you get this thing we call tarpaulin. Always when you engage your coal, when the person is about to rig the coal, you carry there, let it be able to cover it so that you can bring good coal in your warehouse. Because you're going to bring wet coal. Even the driver that bringing that coal, make sure you should get a good tarpaulin that when he coming along the way when it's raining, he will be able to protect your coal from getting wet. So these are some of the things. And again, giving money to someone to pre-finance their coal, you have to be very careful. I was a coal seller, I experienced it. You were giving the money, you pre-finance my coal. At the end of the day, maybe all the money you are giving me is like 20,000. And now when I look at the amount of coal that I produce, when you take that coal, you go sell it, I won't get anything. At the end of the day, the person who bought that coal, once you're not around, they will take the coal and send it to somebody because they are already taking money from you. At the end of the day, when you go, you can't get the coal, they start to drill you. That's the time sometimes you will see, the coal seller bring police on the coal burner. All of these things can happen. But I encourage you people to continue what you're doing, because today, when I saw your post, most of our sisters over there want to live this kind of fake life. They're plucking their eyes, pasting their nails, hanging back on them, up and down Broad Street, Fresh Street, Water Street, looking for nothing. So see you people doing such a thing, I think some of our sisters should try to take the lead, and even some of our brothers, not even our sisters, some of our brothers who just get a transfer hanging to their butt, passing around, they can do the same thing. To be somehow independent instead of sitting over there going to a tire shop, discussing politics whole day that they get nothing from, insulting one another parent for nothing politicians. So that's a good thing. And I don't know how much you people can buy the coal in the bush, but August 15th, get in touch with Stevie Conto. He will give you people $100 so you people can be proud to do your business. So far, so good. God bless America. God bless Liberia. Salam alaikum. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you
so
so much.
Always be praying for God to bless America. God bless America, will bless you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's good. So you listen to him. He's Mr. Aliu Masale. So let me cross over to Hagar Gonda.
Okay.
So at least Ali I've started, but my interest is this could be something you just decided to do, maybe just for the time. But in terms of the long range, how you intend to follow this up? Is this something that you really want to do until Dark Kingdom comes, or maybe just need to step up and then you move from there and get to something else?
No, this is something that we will continue by the grace of God. And in doing this, we have a goal, right? And what we plan on to do. Because right now we are using a warehouse, a Zen warehouse. In times to come, we pray to change the place and make it more and make it concrete, right? Yes. We'll have a store. We got our cook one side, we add another thing to it as well. But as for the cook, we will continue it by the grace of
So
God.
this is an entire co-exclusive superstore.
And it was very, very small space, but now we extended it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So very quickly before we go to the telephone lines, what actually do you have to say to young people out there? I just want you to, provide your own pieces of advice to them, most especially our ladies out there, your friends, your colleagues. What are your pieces of advice to them?
Okay. I would say that you can't depend on anybody for survival.
Okay.
And again, in saying that, I don't say you cannot ask for help or you don't need a support, but you need to be doing something as a lady. You understand? Because that alone brings a lot of respect for you.
Okay.
A lot of respect once we are doing something. So that's my own piece of advice. So with the young girls, I'm not excluding myself. Be doing something. It comes with respect.
Yeah.
As long you are doing it with pride, not something illegal, right? Not like chores or any other thing, because that's not the illegal thing. But once you are doing something that is legal, I want to say that continue to do it.
Okay.
Don't feel like, oh, I'm doing this, nothing. But I can tell you that just keep pushing. It will make sense one day. I always say one day, the hustle will make sense. So
the hustle will pay.
It will pay. Yeah. So
okay, that's fine.
just going to do it with pride.
And then I want to clear something. Maybe people feel that, by you selling coal and now you can't go out, you can't bluff, you can't do this, you can't do that, because when they posted on Facebook, a lot of people started saying negative things. They retire. And when they retire, yes, they say a lot of helpful things to us.
Wow.
And now that we retire, we not owe nothing to us. We can say whatever we want to do.
Okay.
Because we said, we can go out or we can go out. And then I really enjoy our post, because the last time I went out with my friend, they started calling me Ko in Basel.
Okay.
They started calling me Ko, and I was proud. At least I'm doing something that other people can learn from. And people, maybe they will start showing us as example to their children or to their girlfriend. You see, there's two girls, they're doing something that putting phone on the table, they're not asking. And even though we can ask people, because we get needs and way apart from the call, we got to take care of ourselves. But at least we can provide our daily needs. Like our daily needs and wants.
Okay. All right. So she's Sano Williams, and earlier you listened to Jatu Abi Williams, our guest here this morning. I'm here with Hegai Gonda and Mr. Solomon Bakari is there from the stage, and we are having this conversation together. You can now put in your calls 0772-239933, 0886-304497, or 0777-980375. These are the numbers.
And we're calling them and we are back money.
Okay, all right. Let's hear from this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Fonto.
Good morning.
I'm facing great quality from the supermarket this morning.
Okay.
Let me first say thank you to my sister there in the studio there.
Okay.
Keep it cool and be focused. If that's how to do that one, then to stay in the yard, use your time to play Lulu, and sit down to talk about people. Use that time. But as a woman, you're not doing nothing. No respect.
That's all.
No respect. And even if you want something for yourself, you will not be able to buy it. At the end, you will go to short time. So it's better that way. The more you need, accept it. The better you do it. Myself, I'm a business person. But for today's reason, I can tell you why I said it.
Okay.
But if
meanwhile, we are cool. You want cool?
No, I won't go.
Yeah. Okay, let's show you that and get this other person. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Okay, let's show you that. Let's see what I can get this person on. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Tell us your name and where you joining us from, please.
Yeah, my name is James Kibien.
Okay.
And I phone in from my Giri County Graceland community.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Okay, yeah, I've been monitor the Grace studio. I'm very, very proud of them.
Women here.
You know, yeah. And now we start some people start telling them all kind of thing, like retire, other thing. I I am a visually impaired person, but what I do is not limited to what you do as somebody that is very physically. So in life, as long as you purpose to do something, God will always come in.
Yeah.
Not even the $1 or $2 that somebody gives you, but the one you manage with your hand. This is why God gave you all those opportunities, give you hand, give you eye, give you food to walk. If you put any of them into you, God can already bless you. We am usually a person. I'm selling gasoline. I pass for FPLC, sell my gas, and I'm going on smoothly. So I can ask anybody to be encouraged to do anything to help themselves, but not the wrong way.
Okay.
So I'm very proud of them.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello?
You need to lower your monitor, please.
Yeah. Am I okay?
Yeah, go ahead now.
Yeah, my name is James Curry. I call you from Oro.
Very quickly.
Okay. I've been following the discussion. I'm proud of the two ladies in studio. And what I want to know is that when you started coal, you are stigmatized. I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Even I'm hearing your colleague keep on asking them in a direction. Look, this is the beginning of a success story. The eloquence are getting from the ladies, it shows that they are determined and they want to be successful in life. It could begin from there, from selling coal. Look, there was a Chinese lady who was selling coal on Ken Johnson Road doing early first time. Can you imagine that? If we get foreigner chance, they would sell coal. And we sitting down here, blogging and want to stigmatize people for selling coal. That's why young people are just becoming useless by the day in the country, complaining no job. You don't have any professional skill.
Okay. So just quickly before we take leave of you, we got call. You want call?
Oh yeah, if I know the location,
we'll soon start doing delivery.
I know, right? Okay, that's why you don't get this other person on. Good morning.
Hello,
you are live.
Thank you. This is Small McKay. I'm calling from Pakistan.
Go ahead, Chief.
I'm constrained to call this morning because I promised them I was following.
Okay.
I'm super proud. Honestly, I'm super proud of the two guys in studio. I would rather be an ambassador for coal than to be an ambassador for drugs or an ambassador for prostitution.
Yeah.
So it is a giant step, and I hope and pray that this will not be a limit. It will not only be limited to coal, but rather their dream will pay off.
Okay.
So I want to say hands up to the both of them. That God bless them.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so kind. So let's see. Let's recognize a few of our people who are following us here this morning. We have Solomon Gay Dennis Johnson. He's following us. Wonder. This person says, is their name, says watching live from ELWASKD. And Abner Temenza says, I'm proud of my lovely sisters. Okay, so we have Julia one where it says it's following us, and Manlu Fufana is also doing the same. Says, good morning, I'm following from 20th Street. That's a Cinco Bell. And we have here Ansu. Cisse said, I'm following live from Freedom FM Benin. Okay, so let's get this person. Good morning. Are you the man following? Good morning.
Good morning, Pastor.
You are live. Go ahead.
Mama, they look at me. I know they know already.
Mom Benu, go ahead.
Yeah. I asked my children in our studio, they should not feedback. The exhibition.
If the children are sedition, no, that one.
Yeah.
No, sedition.
No, we know that, I don't say yes or no because of my training. Now, and God will bless you to go somewhere, and God will multiply you from store to store to shop to store. But inshallah, that will be prosper. So anyone that will see us, get to it. by grace of God. Now I ask a question. I say, and they are Christian. They are Liberians.
They are
They are
Liberians.
so popular. And they are getting. Now this is how my banner are put there. The more I talk to the other, 4 more my children. If they will have the facility, then they are okay. And sponsor your $100 a year. But I was working with each of you for the time and then pay me my children. So thank you. Plenty of finally and then will be shit on your other one. May have to go to school to car. Thank you.
Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you, ma. I'm sorry, we are not taking any more call for the sake of time. I know there are a lot of people who want to call, but for the sake of time, we are not taking any more call. Let's just go straight up to our guest here. You listen to the callers, very, very quickly. Let's see. Let's hear from you. Just 1 or 2 minutes for you to give your parting comments. You listen to all of what the people said. Couple what we discussed about. In closing up, let's begin with Sando, then we end up with you, Jatu. Yes, so quickly, close up.
Yeah, first we want to say thank you to those that are listening. And we want to assure you that we will continue the business. And thank God, we are family. So even if we have our own differences, we stay face it because we're family. Yes. Right. But we will continue and we will continue to make it legal. Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's get over to Jatu.
Okay. Well, let's say thanks to all those that have been following and all those that called this morning. And also thanks to you, Brother Stephen, for this platform, for affording us the opportunities. We are so grateful. We say thank you so much. And thanks to everyone that has scratched here one way or the other. We say thank you. For even those that are following on my Facebook page, I say thanks for all the comments. Thanks. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay.
We are grateful.
That's fine. So Hagar here is a musician.
Oh,
yeah. Don't mind. He's an upcoming artist. I don't want to join him, man. Okay, so sometimes we come down to we do some of the music video. We come to the core area, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's hear from Hagar very lastly, then we can close up now.
Yes. Again, to you both, I would like to join others who have said to you, thanks for the courage and what it takes, especially young people coming up. Even we the men, there are some things that when we decide to do, certain dress code, when we decide to adapt it, certain way of life, when you try to adapt it, people will start calling you names. But you both have mustered the courage to do what is right, do what is legal, to at least make your mother proud. At least you're living, you're making her legacy to live on. So all we pray for is continued up.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Hagar Gonda. Mr. Solomon Bakaris, is there any other thing you have to say to our guests before they take leave of us?
Yes, I just want to encourage them to do that. In fact, if that is the only business that they want to do, stay on it, and God will bless you for that business, because we're looking for money, and any kind of business that we can do to bring a good business, decent business that we can do to bring money, that can be done. And so I really want to encourage you guys to continue to do that. And I think you guys have a Facebook page with their code name or what?
No, we're not
using our own pages.
So maybe you can do your maybe that the taco girls or whatever you can do. That can be done. That's your special business on site, and then anybody who want to order code or whatever they want to do, they get to you that way instead of using your individual platform. But thank you very much for what you're doing. Don't be ashamed. Even if they force you to go in the bush to get case meat, go and get case meat. That is a decent business. Thank you very much. And we'll continue to be in touch with you guys to encourage you guys and to see maybe how we can be part of the business.
Okay.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you ever so much, Mr. Solomon Bakaris there.
My last question is, the two of them, one of them gets
so many things to you people. here. And we hope to have these interactions with other young people out there in a way of, encouraging them. Yeah, life is not just about going around or in the street all of the time, but to have something doing that will benefit you. That's just very, very important. And so we are taking a break. When we come back, we have a young Liberian here. Who will bring on, he did an amazing work that we will talk about. To say message to Liberia and Liberians as well. I'm Stephen Compton. Don't go away. After this break, we will be right back.
Exclusive from HotLBR.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. From the Vietnam, they changed their mind. What kind of people they do? They are freedom fighters. What kind of people they do? They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you bring our we need. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you bring our children. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you teach our country. They are freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But they changed their mind. When they changed their mind, they changed their mind. What kind of people they do? They are freedom fighters. What kind of people they do? They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, you living our people. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, you building our children. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, you destroy our country. They are freedom fighters.
LBR.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. From the Vietnam, they changed their mind. What kind of people they do? They are freedom fighters. What kind of people they do? They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, you bring our we need. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, you building our children. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, you destroy our
Okay, all right. So we want to say, welcome back. We are back here after that break, and we have, of course, in studio here also a very
May your light continue to shine as a symbol of hope, freedom, and unity for all. Once again, happy Independence Day, Nigeria.
All right, so that was the message, and that's very important. Hika, you listen to our brother. Let me begin with you. Oh, yes.
So I listened to this piece. To say, I term this as a motivational message to us Liberians. But then from your end, I want to know from your end, what led you to doing this, especially looking at how our country is, some would say, divided, is becoming glaring. You saw what happened yesterday about the Muslims, so-called, what Christians are saying, all of that. But all of these things, this message, what brought this message out and how you got here?
Okay, thank you very much. Firstly, I'm Chris Yenko. That's my most popular name. Let me say a big thanks to the Kings FM family for the invitation. As relating to the question, I'm a Liberian, born and grew up here, and I have witnessed so many issues in my country, and I have seen how people who once used to be together have been divided. And if you can get me on records, immediately after the 2023 elections, the ECOWAS body made a strong statement that said Liberians are sharply divided. So looking at all of these things and the numerous conflicts in our country, I thought it wise that this independence celebration, there should be a message that will unite the people instead of dividing the people. So it is from that backdrop that I came from.
Are you a musician or been involved into entertainment before?
I'm an entertainer.
Or maybe a pastor or something say.
No, I'm not a pastor.
Okay. But you spoke authoritatively like a pastor. I listened to Joshua when he did that statement. I had speech. I had a dream. How authoritative he sounded. Yeah.
Okay. Chris Yenko is just a creative writer.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just a creative writer, and I have started to train someone, but because they weren't around, so I decided to do it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm someone who does not like to be on the front. I always like to play the backup role. So I do the work on the background and then put people at the front to do it. But when the person wasn't around and time was getting closer and the message needed to go, I said, no, it is in need that I do it myself so that people can hear it.
All right. So a follow-up question to what my colleague asked earlier on. Now, looking at the political atmosphere of our country and also the economic situation of our country, owing to your message, what are there other out there who have the mindset that it is not just important that we celebrate this Independence Day owing to these factors. So what actually, as a person and as a motivational speaker, owing to what we just play here, what do you have to say to them out there?
Okay, thank you so much, Stephen, for that brilliant question. There are lots of reasons why we should celebrate this day. And somebody asked me, why would you say that? And then I'll give you a few answers to that question.
Okay.
One, Liberia being a country has a lot. When you look at the independence, it came about, there were colonial elimination. And people were somehow taking our land. Till now, if you get to the Africans, Africans, you will still see there's a signboard that still says "Welcome to Liberia." So I want to believe in my mind that was portion of Liberia.
Okay.
Yes. So those things were moving around gradually. So when the settlers came, they saw it that this is a place we have come after getting from slavery. So we need to have freedom. Though it was a little also between the natives, those who we met here, because legitimacy, people started to fight for that. But in all, independence was necessary at the time. And looking at the proclamation of emancipation, that was somewhere in 1822. Firstly, made by former president of the United States of America, Abraham Lincoln. Now, that was far before Liberia got her independence. So Liberia's own proclamation of emancipation came about on July 26, 1847, where she had to come up as an independent nation. And that does not only give hope to Liberians, but it also gives hope to African nations that, oh, if these people can stand for their right, we too can do the same. So Liberians, let's put aside politics. For so long, politics have lost. And I always told young people that this is not going to stop. I'm telling you something serious. This is not going to stop. Why? Because I see it like people are doing it because I'm for this side. But if we see it like
the Fulani, a Fulani woman, and an officer of the Liberia National Police. There are a lot of people who went on probably due to their own religious backing. They have their own thing to say. So as a Liberian who is advocating for high level of peace, unity in our country, what actually your take on what have happened? Very, very quickly.
Okay. This has the propensity to cause a serious crisis in our nation if we do not handle it carefully as a people. Let nobody see this as a whole religion. No, it is not about a Muslim woman being involved. What if that could be a Christian woman?
Okay.
Yes. So it's not about she being a Muslim. It's not about religion. You know, what caused the war in Rwanda, when that reportedly, those kind of statement that brought the Hutus and the Tutsis to war. And till now, there is no trap in that country. Nobody is going to say, I'm a Hutus or I'm a Tutsi. No. Now, this is it. Whoever is involved in this situation, regardless of their religion or affiliation with any political party, the Lord is just the Lord. We must be very mindful of how we speak to issues. That's why I posted, if in your own judgment, you cannot be an honest lawyer, resolve to be honest without being a lawyer. That was said by Abraham Lincoln. Now, we are too sentimental in Liberia. Very too sentimental.
Okay.
It is because of that we speak the way we speak.
Okay.
Probably because I'm from this region, so when something happened and my allies are going against, myself go against. But I don't look for the idea within. So it's a condemnable act by both parties. The woman in question was totally wrong. That's one.
Okay.
Resisting an arrest under the Lord, I mean, it's not called for. Secondly, the police officer in question was also wrong.
Okay.
So it's a two-way street. So when I listen to police RG, without an investigation, going quickly to make such a remark, then I asked myself, I said, then what if the family of that police officer, or if he is a Christian, the Christian community to come out to say, we are going to protest for the right of the police officer. What will we be driving at?
Okay.
It becomes a religious war. And this is what we should not entertain. So I want to condemn the act.
Okay.
It is not a sign of peace as we are approaching the 178th independence. I am appealing to those Muslim brothers and sisters who feel offended by the way the lady was treated. This is not the whole Muslim. I don't want people seeing it like it's everybody. There's a point I'm writing called A Cry from Mama Liberia.
Okay.
And when I'm done with it, Stevie, I'm going to share with you again.
Okay.
Now, let's say this. All 16 tribes in Liberia came from somewhere else and landed in this country. Unless somebody did not read the history. So people should not say, oh, the Congos, the natives, we are all Liberian. Long ago, this Congo and native thing has ended. We are Liberians. Let's forget about who is a Christian, who is a Muslim. This is causing serious problem.
Okay.
So let the Muslim community, please, let them put aside their anger.
Okay.
Let us see it on the other side.
Okay.
Let justice be done to both parties.
Okay, all right. We are seriously running out of time. I'm sorry we cannot take calls now. Let me get over to my colleague Hagar Gonda. Probably has something to say. Then you can give all your parting comment.
So, except that, how long you intend this? Because something is this message is something that it should not just be restricted to today. So whether after this you still intend to move around to people and make this message officially something where people could play everywhere.
Definitely, the official video we are intending to do. That is why we did not include a specific year. So that means it can be played forever, as long we are still alive. So A Cry for Mama Liberia is on its way. Wake Up Africa is also on its way.
And we hope that you can push this further so that after here, this message will be accepted by the government and it becomes an official message for
Definitely, I'll do my best, because I see this as a stepping stone, as something to put me out, because my vision is to see peace in Liberia.
Okay.
All right. So, Chris, very quickly, let's now get your parting comment as we take leave of you.
Okay. Once again, thank you so much, Stephen. I really appreciate you for inviting me. And to all Liberians, please let us unite. Let's put aside this native and Congo stuff, Muslim and Christians, our political parties. Let's put everything aside. Let's see all of us as Liberians. Happy Independence to all of you. Thank you.
He's Chris Ninko, a Liberian there speaking. And it was good having you here. I would like to say many thanks to those of you who follow our broadcast this morning via our various social media platforms and also radio. I want to appreciate you, and I will say happy pre-independence celebration to every one of you out there. Coming up very shortly is the Labor Day Fortune Hour here on Kings 88.5. I'm Stephen Compton. My colleague Haggai Gonda from Freedom FM has been here with me. Let me say very thanks to him. The man at the Honogram musician. Man, what you got to say?
So let me say thanks for the opportunity, and it was good being together. We will continue this.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
When they keep their ground, they change their mind. When they keep their ground, they change their mind.